Good morning, everyone. Well, you have both Coach Janine and Lorna here. We're going to be doing your Tabata workout for today, you guys. So thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoy your workout today. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Nice. One more deep breath in and exhale. Let's go ahead and start off with our priming warm up. We're going to go right into our neck rolls, right into your neck rolls, rolling that head out in one direction. Good. Nice full circles. We're just starting to wake up our body, loosen up the muscles here. Good. We're going to rotate that head in the other direction and switch. Nice. As you're rotating that neck, I want you to pay attention to any areas that are tight. If that neck feels tight, I want you to take your time as you are rolling that neck out. And if there's extra areas of tightness, feel free to stay in those specific areas just to roll that area out. All right, you guys, we're going to go into some arm circles going back and switch. Arm circles going back. Lorna's starting off with one arm at a time. She's starting off there just to loosen up those shoulders. And when she's ready, she just starts going into both arms circling back. You'll notice that when you have both arms circling back, it's a little bit harder. We do have to work on our shoulder mobility a little bit. Some of us have great shoulder mobility, and some of us have to work on that. Like mine is not so good. I'm great with the hip mobility, not so great with my shoulder mobility. Let's go ahead and switch those arm circles to the front one at a time. And when you're ready, we are going to circle both arms, scoop the arms all the way to the back, reaching those fingertips all the way around, trying to make that movement nice and smooth as you can. As you take the arms to the front, I always like to tell everyone to try to round out their upper back just to get that little extra stretch in that upper back area. For me, I know that my upper back area is always tight, so it always feels really good to give that area just a little extra stretch. We're going to go into some upper body twist in 3, 2, and 1. Upper body twist here. Good. So, great thing is that when Lorna's demoing, she always looks all the way to the back of the room. And that's something that we're always telling everyone to do because not only do we focus on our shoulder mobility, but we're looking at our spinal mobility here, our rotation. And so, our body's going to go where our eyes go. So, if Lorna was to stop and look at the side, yeah, you see how much less of a rotation she's getting. And by just turning and looking to the back of the room, she's getting a much deeper rotation in that spine. And the great thing about this exercise that I love so much is that you feel that nice stretch going down the side of your hip. My hips are always tight. Maybe not everybody feels that, but that's where I feel it. Let's go ahead and we're going to do some leg swings. So leg swings front to back on the right side and go. We got a great side view here of Lorna. You see how that first pass she did, she kind of just tapped her foot, right? Sometimes our body has to kind of recalibrate itself to find where our center of balance is, and that's okay. As you're swinging that leg front to back, notice she's also moving her arms in opposition as well. That does help with the balance. If your balance isn't your strength, you can also just hold on to something. Grab a chair, stand next to the wall, and just swing that leg back and forth. The great thing when we are focusing on balance is it helps you to get better at it, right? So when we are doing balance, we always want to look forward. You can tell that Lorna is looking straight forward. And you want to imagine a string being attached to your head. So it's lengthening out your spine, straightening you up. Let's go ahead and switch those leg swings on the other side. Good. And we always have one side that is usually better than the other, right? With strength, with balance, with our flexibility. So you might see that you're going to have a stronger side. And some people I've had them tell me, well, I don't have a strong side. And I just tell them, well, that's okay because every time we do these workouts, your balance is going to get better, right? The only way we get better at something is if we continue to practice it on a daily basis. Good. So we're swinging the arms. We're getting that movement in our shoulders and our hips here. Beautiful, you guys. We're going to now take those swings laterally. So we're going to face forward and swing the leg from side to side. Lorna's still moving those arms in opposition from her leg swing. You can tap your foot as you swing that leg from side to side if you need that assistance for balance. Otherwise, if you can do it like Lorna, then you're not really tapping every single time. Good. Awesome job, you guys. Let's go ahead and switch those lateral swings to the other leg. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Awesome, you guys. Just keep following along with Lorna here. From here, we're going to go into some nice and easy squats in 3, 2, and 1. Squat down. Good. There we go. So this one, we're just warming up our legs a little bit more. We went from our hips. Now we're kind of going down into our quads, our glutes, and our hamstrings. That's the muscle in the back of our leg. Good. All right, you guys. In 5 seconds, we are going to go to a plank walkout. 3, 2, and 1. Right into that plank walkout. This is such a great exercise. One, because you get that nice stretch in the back of your legs. Once you get to that plank, you can drop the hip down, get that nice stretch in, and then you're just going to walk the hands back up towards your feet. This is a great exercise, not only because of the stretch, but we're also warming up the shoulders. You can see Lorna's muscles in her shoulders activating. They're working as she's walking out to her plank and as she's walking back. So you get a nice stretch. You're warming up the muscles in the shoulders. You're definitely warming up the muscles in the core, but you also get a nice stretch in the core as well, right? When you get down to the bottom of that plank. On this next plank walkout, you're going to stay there and we are going to go into those big hill climbers. So you're going to step it out and bring your right foot up to the outside of your hand. If you want, you can go ahead and add a twist in. I just want you guys paying attention to how your body feels. Like, what does your body need right now as you are warming up those muscles? This is going to be our last exercise for our warm up, and then we're going to get into a little bit of cardio as a little pre-warmer before we hop into our Tabatas. All right, you guys, beautiful job. Let's spend about 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and bring it all the way up to the top. Keep your eyes on Lorna. She's going to demonstrate our cardio for today. So she is going to start off doing skaters. As she does skaters, she's just going to step. She's going to reach her opposite hand towards the floor from whatever foot is in the front. And then she's just alternating sides. Okay. Second exercise, she's going to go into squat hops or squat to toes, depending on what your level is. That's your level 1. And when we add in that hop, that's your level 2. Third exercise, we're going to go into some alternating lunges, but I don't want you to focus on going into a deep lunge. Okay. I just want it to be a small, tiny lunge, and I want you to focus on trying to get in more reps during these rounds. Okay. We've got 20 seconds for each exercise, and we are only going to do 2 rounds. We just want to try to get the blood pumping a little bit more before we start our Tabatas. First exercise, again, you guys, are our skaters. Everyone ready? And go. Let's see those skaters. Stepping it out side to side, reaching that opposite hand down in the front. So it's opposite hand from the leg that's in the front. Good. Notice Lorna has a slight hinge in her hips, right? She's not standing up completely straight, which means with that hinge, she's also really working her core, her glutes, her legs. And let's switch. Squat hops. Squat hops or squat to toes. You guys decide. Nice big arm swings, just like that. Doesn't matter if you're doing the squat to toes or if you're doing the hop. We have those arms swinging the whole time. So we can get the most movement out of this exercise. We got alternating lunges and switch alternating lunges. Remember, not a deep lunge here. I want you to focus on getting in more reps, just like that. All right, you guys, perfect. Those are your exercises. And guess what? We're just going to go one more time through these exercises. So pick up that pace a little bit. 3, 2, and switch. Back to those skaters, you guys. Back to those skaters. Good. Moving a little bit at a faster pace so that we can get that heart rate up a little bit more. Perfect. You got less than 10 seconds. We're going to go back to those squat hops or squat to toes in 3, 2, and switch. Squat hops or squat to toes. Nice job, you guys. All right. This is our second exercise. We only got one more exercise left. That body should be starting to feel nice and warm here. You guys have just 5 more seconds left. And we are going to finish off with those alternating lunges. Alternating lunges in 3, 2, and switch. Alternating lunges here, guys. I want you to try to get in as many reps as you can in this last exercise. You have less than 20 seconds. You actually have only 5 more seconds left. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep those arms moving. Perfect. And time. Nice job. All right. Yep, that got Lorna's heart rate up. That's exactly what we wanted to do, you guys. Okay, so we're going to go into our first Tabata set. For our first Tabata set, you do not need any equipment. We are not using our dumbbells during this set. So all we have are body weight exercises. Your first exercise, all we're doing are some jacks, you guys. Just some nice and easy jacks. Arms coming all the way up, stepping it out, or you're going to hop it out for that level 2. Second exercise, we have our high knees. So marching it out with those high knees. As Lorna's marching out, she's still pumping those arms. Otherwise, at level 2, we're just going to be running it out. All right, you guys, we have our first Tabata set, a total of 8 rounds, actually. Everyone ready? Starting off at the top with those jacks. Ready? And go. Let's see it. Jack it out. Good. Nice big arms. Nice big arms. Extending those arms all the way up. It's going to get your heart rate more. That's going to make your heart pump a little bit harder. Good. We got 10 seconds left, guys. 10 seconds. Nice job. Way to go. Way to go. We're staying light on those toes. We're staying on the balls of our feet here. And time. We got 10 seconds of rest. We're going to go to that second exercise. You guys got those high knees, marching it out or running it out in 3, 2, and go. Good. Lorna is opting for that level 1 right now. She's marching it out. She's pumping those arms. Good. Whenever you guys are ready, you guys go ahead and increase that intensity. It's totally up to you. As we go through these Tabata rounds, you can fluctuate between what levels you're doing. But the key here is keep moving and time. All right, we're going to go back up to the top. Second time through, we're going back to those jacks. Deep breath in. Ready? And go. Let's try to pick up that pace. Add a little bit more intensity to this exercise and work on getting that heart rate up. We only got a 30-minute workout here, guys. We want to make the most of our time together. You guys have 5 more seconds left. Good. Keep pushing all the way. 3, 2, and time. Nice job. We got those high knees coming up. Good. So in between, when we have this 10 seconds of rest, I want you to focus on bringing your heart rate down. Ready? And go. High knees. Marching it out. Good. If you were marching it out, I want you to march it out a little bit faster. Good. There we go. There we go. Lorna's definitely picked up her pace. Notice how she's moving those arms. And when you look at Lorna, everything is, it's like she's stuck between 2 walls, right? Good. And time. All right, you guys. That was our second set. We've done those exercises. We've done 4 exercises so far. We're going back to the top. Ready? And go. Jack it out. Jack it out. Arms all the way up. Perfect. Lorna's form looks exactly the same as when she started. That's how we want to look. We want to increase that intensity. She's adding that hop in with that jack. You guys have just 10 more seconds left. And then we have those high knees coming right up again. Good. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. Bring that heart rate down. Focus on your breathing. We got those high knees coming up in 3, 2, and go. High knees. You are marching it out or you are running it out. Way to go, you guys. That's it. Light on those toes. Light on those toes. Quick feet. Quick feet. That's what we want to think about. 10 more seconds left. 10 more seconds. Good. Guess what? We're only going to do these exercises one more time, you guys. One more time. and rest. All right. We are going back to the top. This is our last time through, so I want you guys giving me 110% here. Ready and go. Jack it out. Good. I want you to think speed jack. So I want you moving as fast as you can during these 20 seconds, you guys. You only got 10 more seconds left. Come on, let's go. Good. Keep pushing, keep pushing. This is your first Tabata set. So our muscles are a lot more fresh compared to when we get into our second and third. And time. High knees, you guys. High knees. All right. Deep breath in. Ready? And go. High knees. Good. Pumping those arms. Pumping those arms. That's it. We're running as fast as we can. Good. Lifting those knees up. We're working and activating the core as well. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Come on, you guys. I want you to sprint it out. You got 5 more seconds left. 3, 2, and time. Whew. All right. We got a full minute of rest here, you guys. You have a full minute of rest, but we are going to go into our second Tabata. We have our second Tabata coming up. You can see Lorna grabbing her dumbbells. Yes, we are using our dumbbells for our second Tabata. All right. First exercise that we have here, you're going to start off with your weights facing you. Lorna's going to go into a squat, and as she stands, she's going to turn and press those arms all the way up to the top. So she is doing an Arnold press. She's going to demonstrate that exercise from the front. Good. So you see how she flips her wrists and turns her palms forward. Our second exercise, we have a dumbbell swing. So with that dumbbell swing, hips are going to hinge back slightly, and we're going to throw those weights up. All right. So notice as Lorna's doing that dumbbell swing, she is doing the squat as the arms come up to the front. Okay. All right, you guys, those are our 2 exercises for our second Tabata. You had a minute to bring that heart rate down. Grab your weights. Grab your weights. We have that squat with that Arnold press. Ready and go. Squat down. Arnold press it up. Good. Nice strong arms, nice strong upper body. As you stand up and as you press, I want you to exhale. That's when you should be exhaling the air out of your lungs, out from your belly. Good. Nice strong arms. We are extending those arms all the way out, and time. All right, we got that dumbbell swing. Dumbbell swing. Deep breath in. Remember, the arms lift as you squat. In 3, 2, and 1. Arms lift as you squat down. Good. We got a great side view here of Lorna. You can see how her shoulder muscles are working, right? As she's swinging the dumbbells out to the front. Perfect. And as we swing those dumbbells out to the front, and considering also the weight of the dumbbells, you're also putting a little bit more pressure on your core and time. Nice job, you guys. Great first round of that second Tabata. We're going to go back up to the top, squat, Arnold press, and go. Squat down, Arnold press it up. Good. Now, how do we challenge ourselves when we are doing exercises like these? 1, you can get a heavier weight, right? 2, you can get in more reps, which means that you're going to move faster. And when we do those squats, we get more out of breath with that up and down. And time. All right, you guys, we got that dumbbell swing, dumbbell swing. Deep breath in. Ready? And go. Dumbbell swing, squat, and lift those arms. Perfect. There we go. Nice job. Great form here. As you're watching Lorna and she's doing this exercise, you can see how her hips are going to the back as she's sitting into her squat. Good. She's pressing up through her heels, working all those muscles, and rest. That was the bottom of our second round, you guys. This is our halfway point. Halfway point, we got 2 more sets. Ready and go. Squat with that Arnold press. Good. Nice job. Focusing on the shoulders, and we're exhaling so that we're engaging our core as we stand up to the top. Super important that we focus on our breathing as we're doing exercises like these, and time. All right, we're going back to that dumbbell swing. Dumbbell swing. 3, 2, and go. Squat with that front raise. Nice job. Perfect. Beautiful form. Nice movement. I hope you guys are keeping up with Lorna here. She's moving at a great pace. Try to keep up with her pace. Move at the same time if you're able to, and time. Ooh, boy, these Tabatas are just zooming by, right, Lorna? All right, you guys, back at the top. Ready? And go. Dumbbell squats to that Arnold press. Good. I don't know if Lorna was being serious or if she was just agreeing with me. Keep going, you guys. Nice job. Yes, nice strong upper body and rest. All right, we're back at that dumbbell swing. This is our last and final exercise. You guys are doing great. Ready? And go. Dumbbell swing. Yes, nice job. Beautiful form, you guys. Come on, keep up with Lorna. She's demoing this exercise perfectly. Good. That heart rate should be up. That's definitely where we want it to be. Remember, in between, you're focusing on trying to bring that breath down a little bit, or that heart rate down a little. And time. Nice job, you guys. All right. Second Tabata set done. You guys have a full minute of rest here. All right, you guys, full minute of rest. Our last Tabata set, our final one, no equipment. We are actually going to start off on the ground. We're going to get into a plank position. You have mountain climbers. Okay, so for those mountain climbers, we're stepping it out for that level 1. Level 2, you're going to run it out. Second exercise, we're coming up to the top. Bringing it up to your feet, you have butt kickers. So level 1, butt kicker, lift the heel up, just like that. We're walking it out. Level 2, you're going to run it out. Okay? Those are your last 2 exercises for your final Tabata. Let's make our way back down to the ground. We got those mountain climbers to start off with. We got 20 seconds on the clock. Ready? And go. Mountain climbers, stepping it out for that level 1. With this side view here, you can see how Lorna has her shoulders directly over her wrists. She has a nice straight line from her head, right, all the way down to her feet. She's pushing up through her shoulder blades. She's activating her shoulders, her core, her legs, and time. Bringing it all the way up to the top to standing, we got our butt kicks. All right, you guys, 3, 2, and go. Lift those heels up. We're activating that hamstring muscle as we lift that heel up towards our glute. Good. Lorna's kicking it up a notch, and she is running out those butt kicks. We have just 10 more seconds left. 10 more seconds, and then we are back up at the top. 3, 2, and rest. All right, you guys, take it back down. Mountain climbers for the second time through. Take that deep breath in, reset that focus, and go. Mountain climbers, running it out or stepping it out. Good. As you're in this position for these mountain climbers, I want you to feel that strength that you have in your upper body. You are actively pressing the floor away from you and driving your knees up towards your chest. You're activating your core. 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Bringing it back up to the top. We are back at our butt kickers. Bottom of the second round, you guys. Bottom of the second round. Deep breath in. Ready. And go. Butt kicks. Heels up. Moving those arms. Remember, the more we move, the more we're going to get our heart rate up, the more calories we're going to burn. That's it. Nice, Lorna. We got our last 5 seconds here, guys. I want you to sprint it out. 3, 2, and rest. All right, we are going back to the top. So we are back down on the ground with those mountain climbers. We got 2 more sets of these, 2 more sets. 3, 2, and go. Good. Running it out for those mountain climbers. Nice strong core, Beautiful. 10 more seconds left, you guys. You got this. You've made it this far through this workout. 5 more seconds left. I want you pushing all the way to the end. And time. All right, we are back at those butt kicks. Nice job. Doing good, Lorna? Ready? And go. Heels up, heels up. Lorna is such a trooper. Good. Running it out. Nice job. Perfect. Good pace here, you guys. Good pace. Good. You guys got your last 5 seconds, and then we are going to be on our last and final set. And time. Woo. Last and final set here, you guys. Take it down to the floor. We got those mountain climbers for the very last time. Ready? And go, mountain climbers. Good. Let's make this one your best round, guys. This is the last time that you're going to do this. Pushing up through those shoulders, sprinting it out, driving the knees up towards your chest. You got your last 5 seconds here. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. Woo. All right, we are back at our butt kicks. Final exercise here for today. Ready and go. I want you to sprint this one out, you guys. We got 20 seconds here. You are almost done with this workout. Come on, you've made it this far. You got your last 10 seconds here. Sprint it out, sprint it out. Good, final 5. 3, 2, and time. Whew. Get a sip of water. Wipe up that sweat. Let's go ahead and make our way down to the floor, you guys. We are going to go into some abs. For our abs, you have 3 exercises. We're going to start off at the top with that Russian twist. So heels are going to be down. Lauren is grabbing that weight just to be a little extra here. You can take that weight and put it on the side if that's too much. You can hold your feet up for that level 2 as well, okay? Then we're going to lay it back, and we have a single leg jackknife. Single leg jackknife. So we're going to reach the right arm up towards the left foot. Notice how Lorna has her left arm extended, and she's pushing up on her elbow and then her hand, all right, for that assistance. And then the last one, all we're going to do is switch over to the other side, all right? Those are our 3 exercises. We are only going to do 2 rounds of abs, you guys. 2 rounds of abs. This is our last part of our workout. Grab your weight if you want. We got Russian twist to start off with. Ready? And go. Let's see that Russian twist. Good. Now remember, as we're doing that Russian twist, heels are down, toes are up. You're leaning that chest back. Yes, and we are twisting it out from side to side. Perfect. Nice job, you guys. Focus on those abs. 3, 2, and rest. We're going to lay it back for that single leg jackknife. Right hand reaching for the left toe or ankle. Ready and go. Why did I just pause there? Lorna, did you notice I paused? We're doing abs. There's no pause here, you guys. I'm used to doing the Tabatas. And switch right over to the other side. Good. Perfect. That was your little freebie there. We got a little rest. No more rest, you guys. No more rest. We're going to go back up to the top to that Russian twist in 3, 2, and switch. Grab that weight if you got that weight, leaning that chest back, twisting it out. As you twist it out from side to side, I want you to be looking from left to right. Good. You guys have 10 more seconds here, and we're going to go back to that single leg jackknife. 3, 2, and switch. Single leg jackknife. Reach that right hand up towards that left foot. You're pressing up on the elbow and then up to the hand if you need to. Perfect. Nice job, Lorna. 10 more seconds here, you guys. This is the last and final part of your workout. You've made it this far. I want you to continue to keep that focus, to keep driving all the way to the end and switch. Let's move over to the other side. Last one here, you guys. Last one here. We're only doing 2 rounds of abs. Only 2 rounds of abs. Good. You guys got your last 10 seconds. Final 10. Come on. Reach for those toes. Reach for those toes. All the way up to the top. You're almost there. 3, 2, and time. Good job. That's how you should feel at the end, you guys. All right. Let's go ahead and roll it on over. Let's stretch out the core a little bit. Super important at the end of your workout, you guys, to take some time to stretch. Now, at the end, we don't have a lot of time to incorporate a lot of stretch, especially if you're in class. But the stretch part is just as important as your workout. Let's go ahead and look from left to right as you're in that up dog position. You should feel that stretch in your obliques going down into the hips. Let's go ahead and gently press the hips back into that child's pose. Stretch your arms all the way out. Open up those knees a little bit more. And I want you to inhale through the nose and then exhale out through the mouth. And as you focus on the breathing, as you're doing those exhales, I want you to drop the chest down to the floor. Good. Reach those fingertips out just a little bit further. Good. I want you to come up into that tabletop position now. Tabletop position. We're going to go ahead and push the hips out to the left and the right. Good. Feel that nice stretch in your glutes. You guys worked really hard today with all that cardio. But the key here, you guys, is that we schedule this into our day, right? We make the time for ourselves because we are just as important as every other little thing that we do. It is the start of a new year. And so we always want to start off on the right foot, right? Just slowly building up those habits. Let's not jump into everything all at once. Let's build it up little by little. So just start off focusing on moving, getting in those workouts every single day. And once you start getting more consistent with that or getting back into your regular routine, start to focus on other things like your water or what we're putting into our bodies. All right, let's go ahead and push up into that down dog position. Get that nice stretch in the back of your legs. Push back through the shoulders. Good. Walk those hands towards your feet. And let's slowly roll it all the way up to the top. As you get to the top, let's go ahead and roll the shoulders back. Amazing job today, you guys. Okay, as you move through the rest of this year, just put one foot in front of the other. Don't think that far ahead. I mean, set those goals, but take it one step at a time. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath in and exhale. Awesome job today, you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. Let's finish off our Fit Forever cheer on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Fit forever.
Awesome job, you guys. Thanks for joining us today. We will see you guys next week.